Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Venus, the goddess of love, here to do a reading for the collective and regarding you, whoever you are. This is a collective reading. Take what resonate, leave what does not. Only use this information if it hit the spot. Okay. Let's see what these cards have to say. I am going to start with the spirit guides. We're just going to see how they guide this reading. Let's see, what advice can I get the collective for their life? What advice can I give the collective for their life? Okay, she said stop there. Okay. All right. I'm always reaching for a one because I love a one to read with. And my baby ate my baby card. So this is my baby card. My son Christopher was in here messing with my stuff. And so the overall energy is Rosetta. It says you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So you could be a mom, a soon-to-be mom. You could be pregnant, want to get pregnant, talking about pregnancy, pulling in your baby energy. You can have I don't know if anybody ever experienced this, but you can have little ones reaching out to you. I met my daughter before I was pregnant with her. I kept telling my baby daddy, I was like, it's a little girl trying to meet me. And this is before we had children. We weren't even thinking about having children. I just kept feeling that feeling of a little girl trying to meet me. And I was out shopping and I purchased a picture frame. And you know that how they come with pictures already in the frame or whatever. It was a little boy standing in front of a little girl. They was like probably he was probably 3 and she was probably 2. They were young children. And this picture spoke to me. The little girl said, "Mama, I'm coming, but he gotta come first." And I kid you not, not long after that feeling of me feeling like a little girl was trying to reach me, I got pregnant, and my baby daddy, he thought it was a girl. But before we even knew the gender, I said it was a boy. It's a boy. Because I had already received a message. My daughter reached out to me. She told me she was coming, but my son had to come first. And I kid you not, I had Christopher in 2021, and then I had Beautiful in 2023. So that's my story. Spirit babies do reach out, and if you're spiritually open to stuff like that, I feel like a little baby trying to reach me now. I keep seeing a baby, the figure, the form of a baby, either in a shadow or in the other day, I'm trying to slow down so I can get this message out. But y'all, I'm so excited because this is my testimony. Not too long ago, I was in my bed early in the morning. I had woke up and I had piled some laundry in my room. I was gonna fold it the next day. I had did laundry and I was like, okay, I'm gonna fold it the next day. So I got up, sitting on the edge of my bed, and the first thing I seen was laundry. And it was a baby, in the figure of a baby in the laundry. I said, oh my God, it is unmistakable. I see a baby right there. It was a baby right there. And this baby is funny because I was sick, y'all. The figure of the baby had a mask on, like a like one of those face masks that we wore through COVID. The baby had a mask on. He was like, oh, it's a boy. Oh my goodness. He was like, "Mama, I want to be in your presence, but you sick." So he covered his face. It was so funny, but that's how spiritually inclined I am. I see things before they actually happen. And it's only if you know me, you would know these inklings of how I experience life. But I'm just sharing it with y'all. So, back to the card. This could be your divine purpose. It could be part of your purpose to be a mother, to mother children. Even if you're not a birth mother, you might carry the energy of a mother spirit, and you may be a foster parent. I know a lot of people enjoy being foster parents and they want to give children a second chance. Even the parents get a second chance, because some people can't have children, or some people lost children, and I feel like that's a beautiful process. Adoption, I know it's a lot of stigma around it, but it's a beautiful thing when a child gets a loving home, and a family gets to fill a void of having a child of their own. Yeah, so in your heart space, we have your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. This is my healing card, like, especially with relationships, and it could be family drama too, but more than anything, I feel like those emotions, to open you up to greater love, I feel like that's relationship based. So Archangel Uriel says that he wants to help you heal your heart, and so you can scratch your heart muscles and not shrink them, because when we hold on to anger, resentment, and all those negative emotions, we shrink our heart, and we don't allow that full love to come through, or the love that's available to you. So yeah, we want our love to be free of resentment or holding on to past issues, because this stuff will pull at your tail. Like, you will carry that into the next relationship, treating this person like that the last person treated you, and they probably not even showing up like that. You just get residue from your past relationships. Yeah, so heal your heart before you start a new relationship. That's very important. So in your mind space, we have, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Didn't I just say that? Like, that negative energy from past relationship, it'll block your progress in your next relationship. Yeah, I can't make this stuff up. If you desire a loving relationship right now, it's important to do the healing, to do the work. Don't just get with somebody to fill a void. You need to fix the issue, fix the problem, because we don't always want to take accountability or responsibility of failed relationships. Most of the time it's the other person's fault, and we be blind to what we did or didn't do in a relationship. So it's important for us to evaluate ourselves and our heart and see where we want to start in a new relationship. Do we want to start a new relationship with a broken heart, or do we want to start healed and fulfilled in our own life? And so when you come in, you become somebody's wife, you are already full. You are already a whole person. You not a half looking for another half. It's two wholes coming together. You know what I'm saying? So that's the foundation of a successful relationship, I believe, is a person already be full of life. They got stuff going on with them. They successful. They got their stuff together. They don't need anybody else. But to want somebody else is a whole nother level. To need somebody to put you in a lower level. You'll take anything if you need something. Like, if you need a breath of fresh air, you don't care what's in that air. You just need some air. But if you want something, you're going to scan through and you're going to pick what's right for you. So it's a different, we want to come in wanting somebody, not needing them. Yeah, so what do you desire? I feel like desire is a want, not a need. Yeah, so what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So we don't want none, even lingering stuff, heartbreak, this negativity, it'll block your progress. So you need to do the healing. Okay. All right, so let's see. Advice from Spirit is, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels. I said angles. Yeah, they coming from all angles. North, south, east, west. My angels, they in all my corners. They surround me daily. I love it. But this is what the card says. The card says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to the next level. Happiness awaits you now. It really says to the next step. Happiness awaits you now. But I don't know why I felt guided to say the next level. I feel like you leveling up. Like the person that you finna get with or what you finna do next is gonna be better. Your